Hi, it's Stuart, Sutton at System 7 Coaching. We are going to continue on the email marketing campaign trail. This is the session that will cover the past client email campaign. Email campaigns are an integral part of my business and have been since the late 90s, about 1998 as a matter of fact. And they are still viable and have a very positive impact. One of my favorites is the past client campaign. As soon as somebody closes a home with me, I put them into a campaign. Now, I'm not going to show you every single message in that campaign. As a matter of fact, the messages that you need are in more solds, which is provided to you as part of System 7 Coaching. But I am going to show you how my campaign works in the most powerful parts, I believe, of the campaign that I use. So, I use campaigns for several reasons: past clients, new leads, aged leads, and current clients. So I'm going to cover the past clients today. In future sessions, we'll cover the additional ones. Past clients, from the day of closing, you can follow up with them for a very short time, for an extremely long time, and yes, it's all automated. Now, you can write the messages in a way that they don't seem automated, and you can time them in a way that they don't seem automated. Let's just give you an example. Let's just say you close a buyer, and 3 weeks later, they get an email that says, "Dear Bob and Paula, just touching base. It's been about 3 weeks since your closing, and I wanted to remind you that you have a warranty on your home. During the next year, if anything goes wrong with the home, don't call a repairman. Pick up the phone and call your warranty, and here's your information. Hope you're doing great getting settled into the house. Let me know if I can do anything." Now, that's an automated email. Do you think for 1 second that they think it's automated? Do you think, since it came 3 weeks and it's been about 3 weeks since they're closing and they do have the warranty, do you think maybe they think you sent that to them personally? Well, that's the way email campaigns are designed, so that you look like you're providing better service. The fact of the matter is that you are providing better service. Let's look at some of these. The very first one that goes out to my clients is, "Yes, because today's sales offer more difficulties and obstacles to getting to the closing table than any time, I think congratulations are in order." So you see that the subject line in my email is "Congratulations on your closing," and it goes out 1 day after I put them in the system. So they go into the system the day of closing. They'll get it a day later. If it's 2 days later, for example, if I don't have the chance to put them into the system the day of closing but the next day, well, that's okay. I mean, it still makes complete sense. It says, "Thank you once again for your confidence in business, and sincerely enjoyed working with you." Now, here's one thing that's important, you guys. The first message in any campaign, you can change. You can personalize it even more before you put them in the campaign, and then when you do, it will be very personalized to them. And then when you're the next person you put into the campaign, you change that first message. I hope that makes sense. If you're familiar with campaigns at all, you know what I'm talking about. But if you decide never to personalize it, this particular message will look like you wrote it to them. Okay? So here's something else that's really important. If you'll go down and look at the bottom here, right below my signature, you see my USP. Remember, Stuart guarantees to sell your home in 60 days or less, or he will pay you. Get details at realestateby.stuart.com. That's on everyone. What we want to do is keep reminding them of our USP, keep reminding them of the unique service that we provide. That's something that we want them to become very aware of as time goes by. Okay? Now, you can send out these messages can line up as often or as far apart as you want them to. My next one goes out about 5 days later. Now, the reason that I do it 5 days later is because they're still very fresh. They have just closed their home. They're still excited. They still are very familiar with the fact that our service was very good, so we ask them for a review. So I just basically follow up to ask for a little bit of a favor, okay? And my closing coordinator does send them a link to do a review for me. And in order to get that review, we send them a small gift. It's not a bribe, and you can read it here. It's not a bribe. I just feel comfortable asking you to review me no matter what, but I know you're busy, and doing an online review is not exactly top priority, so thanks for your time. This fits the social rule of reciprocity. When you give someone a gift, they feel very obligated to return the favor, to do something for you, to do something on your behalf for that gift. Very good example. When someone sends you a Christmas card and you didn't send them one, how do you feel? Well, you really feel like you ought to try to get one in the mail to them before Christmas, and it needs to go early enough so they didn't think you sent them one just because they sent you one. The rule of reciprocity in our society and in most societies creates a sense of obligation. And we're not trying to manipulate them and make them feel obligated to send a review. We're just trying to encourage a review, and a review is more likely if we provide them a small gift. And the size of the gift is not as important as the fact that you're giving them a gift. So I believe that reviews are important in today's environment, and we ask our clients to do that for us. This one goes out, and there are others. I don't skip from day 5 to day 42, but I'm showing you some that are I think, kind of important. As a matter of fact, my warranty message goes out on day 21, which reminds them that they do have a home warranty and that they should use it if the opportunity arises. Okay, this one goes out on day 42. Once again, you can see, you can see day 42. All right, and the subject line of the email is friends and family. Now, the email template is in More Sold's the title of the email that's in the campaign. What you really need to know is that the campaign is past clients. The subject line of the email, the day it goes out, are all editable. You can change those. All right. So this one says, and mine do have the personalized name, Dear Bob and Jane, or whatever the case is. It says, hey, hope you're having a great day. Just touching base to pass on a reminder that my real estate business is built on the referrals of satisfied clients. When you hear of someone who needs to buy or sell, let me know and I'll get you a certificate for $500 to help your friend with closing costs. It's a real $500 savings, not just a token certificate. Now you may remember that Rand sends these out in advance. The reason I do it this way is to offer an additional reminder. And a lot of times they'll call me before they give out their certificate. Okay, so the email campaign is just a reminder, and we have that certificate to send to them as soon as they need it. But once again, I want you to look at my signature and my USP, my unique selling proposition. Okay, so the next one that I send out, this one is no, not the next one. This is another in the series. There are several between the last one and this one, but I'm showing you the highlights. You see, this is a pretty important message in my opinion, and the reason that it is because it helps me get more business from the same clients. Now, notice this one helps me get more business from the same clients. This one helps me get more business from the same clients. What the review does is help people to call me who might not have, helps them to remember to send referrals when they might not have, and this helps them if they want to buy more property. Now, there are 3 ways to increase your income in real estate. 1, sell more houses, sell more units. 2, sell more expensive units. So if you do 20 sales next year at $200,000 each, the next year you do 20 sales at $400,000 each, you just doubled your income. So sell more units, sell more profitable units, and this one is taught in every business school in America. This is taught in Harvard Business School, you guys, and that is it's cheaper to create business from current clients than it is to generate new clients. So if your current clients are at all thinking about becoming an investor, they should become an investor with your service. So what this does is tell them, look up here, the subject line is investment property. It goes out 5 months, roughly 5 months after closing. It says, hi, hope all is going well. Sorry, this is actually just a sales pitch, if you will, but bear with me real quick. Oops, sorry. But bear with me real quick. I do help clients with investment property as well, and I'd be remiss if I didn't share this with you. And I tell them about investment property. Real estate's not for everyone. I admit that to them. Real estate's not for everyone, but if you do a few mathematical calculations, it's easy to see that investing in a rent property will bring a return that far exceeds other investment options. And then I let them know, hey, it's no big deal. I can counsel you. I can offer you advice. No pressure, no obligation, no hassle. You know how I work. So if you'd like to visit with me, just give me a call, text me, email me. We'll have a cup of coffee. Even if it's not for you, at least we'll catch up. So it's a very non-pressure, non-hassle, no obligation way to create the opportunity for more business. So this email, once again, Notice my USP. Now, if you have a USP for buyers, you can certainly incorporate your USP for buyers down here as well. But the bottom line is that the email campaign that's going out to my past clients thanks them for their business. It reminds them that I deal with referrals, encourages them to send me referrals, encourages them to buy more property, become a repeat client quickly, not wait until they sell their home or buy another home. But hey, investments are a great opportunity. Now, this will increase the number of investment properties you sell. This will increase the need for you to become familiar with investment properties, because if your clients depend on you and trust you, they want to know that they can depend on your opinion. So bottom line, you guys, is the very most effective way to follow up with past clients efficiently with a little effort is to build an email campaign. Does it take a little effort at first? Well, yeah, you got to get the messages right. You got to get them the way that you want them. You got to get them to read the way that you want them. But once you're done, every single client from now on can go into that campaign, and you don't have to remember when to send them a message. Now, in the old days, I would have a Word document with messages laid out, and I would have my schedule send me a reminder, and I would copy and paste one in there. Well, you don't have to do that anymore with email campaigns. That sounds like an easy way to do it. That's not bad. You can personalize it more. Yeah, but with email campaigns, it is automated, it is quick, it is efficient, and it accomplishes just what you need it to. So email campaigns are a very effective way. Now remember, we've said this many times, marketing is a continuous ongoing process of reminding people who you are and that you can make it easy for them to get what they want and need. And that goes for past clients, you guys. Keep reminding them that you can provide what their friends and what their family and what their associates want and need as well. So email campaigns are a very effective part of your marketing strategy. Marketing is not just for new leads. It is also, you guys, for past clients and customers and the referrals they can send you. Once again, this is Stuart at System 7 Coaching. System 7 Workshops also is our moniker and our domain. Stuart Sutton, don't hesitate to call me, text me, or email if I can help you in any way. Hope you're enjoying this course on email campaigns, and our next session will be on new leads and how to use a campaign for those. Thanks so much, and remember, it's your choice, so make it a powerful day. Bye-bye.